Use the force, chat. It is time to show you my ransom. You all are fools. You fool! I Aku! Hey, hey! Chat, I have something very important to tell you, and do not look away. Do not click off this stream, I swear to God. I swear to God! I have something that I need to show you, and it is something very important. I don't think you guys are ready for the importance of this. Because I have I have your wife. Is that the fucking pirate from SpongeBob? Yeah, he's always been there. But I have your wife. I kidnapped your wife, guys. I have kidnapped your wife, chat. I don't have a wife? Yeah, you're not part of the conglomerate. I'm single? Yeah, we know. But I'm talking about the rest of chat. Happy Wheels grind? Fuck off. I'm not playing Happy Wheels. But I have your wife, chat. Happy is in my arms. This is so cool. I also got a new desk mat. Not the wifey. I do not recognize such wife existing. You are new. You are new. You did just chat tonight. You don't get the lore. But chat married the xenomorph from Alien. From Alien Isolation. And what about Sad Wheels? I'm not playing that either. Yeah, chat married the xenomorph and I kidnapped it. It goes up. Ugh. He's too heavyweight. It's too heavyweight. His head is too big. Fat ass. I'm chat, and I did not. No, you're not, chat. You're not part of the. You're not part of the hive mind that they've made. They've legit made a hive mind, and it's wild. It's wild. They made a hive mind, and it's. I'm just like, what, guys? How did you do that? But yeah, I also got a new desk mat. You know, we got that thing. Ace Attorney desk mat. Hell yeah. We got that cool ass desk mat, chat. Ain't it cool? Ain't it awesome? I love Ace Attorney so much. I don't think you guys know. Anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. Give me 1 second. I gotta take all this stuff off. It's too hot down here to be wearing all that. Anyway, those came in like back to back, and I'm like, how did this happen? No, 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 no. Deactivate. Hello, chat. It's me. I'm real. Yeah, I had some lasagna today. It was pretty yummy. Anyways, besides the tangent, we need a new game to play. Garfield? Garfield. I like Garfield. Chat, do you like Garfield? But, yeah, we need a new game to play. Because... Oh, whoops. There we go. We need a new game to play. Because we beat Alien, and now we don't have the game to play. I don't play games. I don't know any games. That's okay. You don't have to know games to join us. You can just chill out. Actually, we're not quite done with Alien Isolation. There is a little bit of the DLC that I want to try. I got the DLC with it. I didn't know why. Trying out the Alien DLC. Alien Isolation. But yeah. Baldur's Gate 3? I'm not spending $60 on Baldur's Gate 3. Happy Peels? We're not... I hate all of you. This is why I kidnapped your wife, chat. This is why I did it. I hate you guys. Undertale? I don't want to play Undertale. I don't have a wife. You are the exception. You're not part of the hive mind. A friend of mine's playing Power Wash. I could just play Power Wash. We might play Power Wash after this. Hold on. You should play the game. It's good. But, like, no. I would, but no. You just lost. Piss on Everything Simulator. Where's the chat? There it is. You just lost the game then? I don't care. Whatever you say does not matter to me because I've learned to never listen to you ever. Because everything you say is just kind of Wikipedia the game. I would love to play Wikipedia. My favorite game. It's not an eligible game. Crew Expendable and Last Survivors are the two DLCs. I want to try Crew Expendable. Nightmare. Recommended way to experience the game. Challenge and terrifying. But I'm not Ripley. I don't think I'm Ripley.
It was big and
Yeah, hold on. I'm adjusting volume for chat. I think I was gonna get Cheesed or Cheetah to shout you out. He was free on Cameo. I don't want a cameo from
the
you.
air shaft.
Disappeared into one of the cooling ducts.
My question is, it's using the air ducts to move around.
You know, the
Wait,
primary
what's
air
this?
shaft may work to our advantage. We can lead it through, down to the main airlock.
Who gets to go into the vent?
Oh shit. Ellen? Parker? Wait, I get playable characters in this? I made him roast my friend instead because it's funnier? Hell yeah. Dallas. Ellen. Don't mind me paying attention only some of the time. That's fine. You don't have to pay attention all the time. You just chill out here. We're a chill stream. Ellen.
I'll do it.
Ripley, you lead it into the primary air shaft. We trap it on the lower deck. Then Ash opens the airlock.
Oh shit.
Lock down the
Walking
maintenance
Deadass
hatches
characters?
with Parker,
Shut up.
Lambert, and me are tracking it on the way. Let's do it, people.
This? Oh shoot, this is like when we were putting Ripley in the airlock. How long is this DLC? And my question is, do we get the motion sensor? Because Ripley has it. Lead the alien into primary air shafts.
Ripley, I'd have a look around first, see if there's anything that might help.
Am I Ripley?
You never know.
Ellen Ripley? Wait, am I Ripley? What's the name of the Ripley in the movie? Alien main character. Ellen Ripley. Holy shit. I'm playing as the actual Ripley. That's actually pretty cool. Please play good games for once. Ellen Ripoff? No, chat. Her name's Ellen Ripley. She was made before Ellen. Optional collect medkit. Like Happy Wheels dinosaur. Hey Mir, I have your wife. I've kidnapped your wife. I don't think you were here for the beginning, but I've kidnapped your wife. Let me just before Ellen the show or the person? The show, before the show. Maybe the person. No, Ellen's old. Ellen's a hag. I keep forgetting. Finding the Dory. What? Did you not see? Oh, did you not? Oh, did you not see? At the beginning of the stream, I showed off your wife. I have your wife. You mean happy, right? Yeah, happy. That's what I meant. Where am I? Who is smoking in the chamber? My friend Ellen DeGeneres in a video. That was cool. Ellen DeGeneres is like freaking disgusting.
Nostromo has landed on the surface of the
She has
planetoid
Happy. I have Happy.
is transmitting from. Dallas, Kane, and Lambert are making preparations to approach the beacon on foot.
Because we married any living thing on the ship? No. This is DLC. This is a completely different alien, so this isn't Happy. This is a different alien. This isn't Happy. This isn't Junior. This is a new alien that we're gonna go up against. There's a rap battle between Ellen DeGeneres and the Babadook.
Surface structure is basalt with traces of rhyolite.
Can I adopt it? No.
Lava overlays.
Also, I don't think we've seen it yet.
Inert nitrogen, a little oxygen, and high levels of free CO2. Pressure reads
Where's this
10 to the
flare?
4th dynes per centimeter.
Yeah, we're only gonna do a little bit of this, chat, and then we're gonna go check out the other one. See if it's more or less the same stuff. Flare. But yeah, we're playing as Ellen Ripley, who is the mother of Amanda Ripley, the one that we were playing as. We should get the rights to Happy Wheels IRL. No. There's something wrong with you, Fickety Foo, I swear. Hello. Happy Wheels, the JRPG. Did someone say wheel? Yo, it's wheel. Hey, guess what? Did someone sneeze? Guess what? I own your wife. You guys weren't here at the beginning, but I have your wife. And I have her. She's here in my arms. No. Yeah, no, I have her. She's mine now.
The security system has shut a number of doors, so you'll need to gather equipment en route. Mother isn't really helping the situation, unfortunately.
I was having a panic attack before I joined, so I guess I missed that. No, it's okay. It's okay. You should edit her in next to the shark. Who's mother? I don't know. I haven't watched the original Alien. This is the original Alien.
I'm closing the hatch behind you.
I think.
Sure.
Put it next to the Abby's Labs Lost Streams. We don't have Lost Stream. We do have Lost Streams. I keep forgetting. We do have Lost Streams. Because I was unable to put them onto the VOD. Because I didn't know how to work the VOD. Seal Hatch, OOB1, and OOB2. Lost Media, technically. Also, this is a new motion scanner. Never forget Walter White sweeping in Jackbox. Yeah. I wonder what happens if a shark gets face hugged. I don't have a flashlight. Back off! I miss Happy. I own Happy. She's mine now. Can a worm get face hugged? Probably not. I miss Creepy Lost Media Abby stream where she kills your family. I would never do such a. I'm not saying I'd do it to you, Chad. I'm just saying I would. Okay. Where does this vent lead? There. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Killed my grandchildren.
Jesus, you took your time. Shut up my side of the system. I'm a sitting duck here.
You're safe now, Lambert. Just sit tight. It'll be over soon.
Okay. That video is my Moby Dick. Sometimes I stay up in bed generally struggling to find a lost video I've been searching for years. A lost Minecraft video showcasing a rare glitch in one of the early Minecraft multiplayer, where a clone of the player would just stand there. Can inanimate objects be facehugged? No, it has to be a living thing. Has to be a living being that can hold an embryo. Now I gotta go to the other side of the building. Can dead bodies be face-hugged? No. Unless they can hold an embryo, no. Okay, think of it this way. Can it be pregnant? Fuck. Ripley's not a violent person, but will defend herself if needed. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a flashlight. So if they only died a few minutes ago. No! They can. Okay, Kickity Coo. Mojang, Kadag, Real, Gunpowder, to Creeper merch.
Close it down. This plan is crazy. Some kind of suicide.
It's the only plan we've got, Parker. If you've got a better one, I'd like to hear it.
My real name is Tony Stark. No, I could dox you right now. Every second you speak to me gets me a little closer to doxing this man. My real name is Tony. No, it's not. Nope, nope. So who am I? I'm Ellen Ripley, who is the Ripley from the first Alien movie. I'm the Ripley that I was playing as before. I was Amanda's Ripley's mother, the woman she was looking for, or the thing she was looking for. Oh. Does that thing give birth to my wife? I don't know. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Believe it or not, someone's made that joke. Also, why is my mouth so messed up? Why? Okay, hold on. Reset position. Settings. Leap motion. Effect settings. Effect settings. Halftone. Enable. Grain. Color. Lens distortion. 60s cartoon. Yeah. Ambient occlusion. What is this? Yeah, no, why is my mouth just not picking up? Is it too far away? General post-processing effects will increase system load. They're currently still experimental. Are we still one? You are still one, chat. You are still one. Let me pull this closer. Just a wee bit. We are still one. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. I was wrong about you, Senator. You're not greedy. You're just fucking racist. Testing. Oh, there we go. That should do the trick. Right? Yeah? No? We are still one. Oh, I can't use the motion sensor in the frickin'... Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's fucked. I can't use the motion sensor in the fucking... I hate this. So I was told by a friend, Compound B. I was told by a friend about this movie called Skinamarink. I really want to watch it. Tree. You should watch this movie called Happy Wheels. Figgy, can you shut up about Happy Wheels for like 5 goddamn minutes? Jesus Christ, man. You're just tiring. You're just kind of a nuisance. Wait, hold on. I mistyped? No, you didn't. Happy Feet. How did you mistype that? Those keys are so far away from each other. Keyboard fights back. Okay, that one's actually kind of funny. Okay. I didn't seal the hatch over there. So what's happening? We're trying out the Crew Expendable DLC for the for Alien. I wasn't done. I mistakenly called my friend hot once. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so what's happening is that Alien. Yeah, this is not Happy. I want to clarify. We're playing as Ripley's mom, the Ripley we were playing as. Amanda Ripley, we're playing as her mother. Oh, I did. Is this Happy's mom then? No, it doesn't work like that. Happy mother? No. Chat, I own Happy. Happy is in my physical possession. Okay. Is the alien related to Happy? Probably not. You own Happy, I own Happy. Huh? Yeah, no. You should have been here at the beginning. I own Happy. Door locked. Great. Can we marry it? Hive, it's our mother-in-law. Guys, no, it's not your mother-in-law. It's not related to Happy. Ah! You almost got me. Almost got me. I'm out! Fuck. What's his name? I don't care what Saw post, we are making Saw Patrol the thing. Okay. I don't know what its name is. I need to come up with a name. I'm going to get some sand. Goodbye. No, don't eat sand! By the way, what's up?
Jesus, you took your time. Shut up my side of the system. I'm a sitting duck.
Super anxious, so if I randomly leave, might be having a panic attack again. That's perfectly fine. If you need to leave, you feel free to do so.
Just sit tight. It'll be over soon.
Don't be afraid to take time for yourself, man. Game kind of boring. Gonna put on some Family Guy over the stream. Wow, I hate that sentence. I actually hated that sentence. I'm back. Hey Citri, please tell me you didn't eat sand. The sand store is out of sand. Whew. Whew. Man, I really gotta move my monitor closer, huh? Yeah, okay. Hello? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. My camera sucks. We should make a sand farm? How the fuck would y'all even do that? How do you make it like a beach? like a beach? Yeah, wait, like a beach? What's a beach? What's sand? Mirror, you started this whole eating sand thing. There's no way you don't know what sand is. Guys, how do y'all not know to? It's like free sand. It's I'm in Love with the Shape of You by Hat Orange Hair Guy just started playing in my head. Fair. I kind of live near a beach. I'm thinking an area close by the ocean where you can get a lot of seashells that you would crush into more sand. Don't know what it's called, what I call it though. A sandal. How do I get out of here? I'm kind of trapped. Good idea. Okay. And go straight down. Say hi to our mother-in-law. It's not your mother-in-law, and I'm not checking my DMs. Leave me alone, Figgity Foo. Stop burning our family? This one's not even related to you! Yes, she is. Burning people's lives, American as Pie. It's the law? I might dip suddenly, got some stuff happening. That's fine. I prefer pumpkin pie, but apple's good too. Oh, same. Pumpkin. Yeah, dude, October's coming. I don't like pie in general. Okay, we're good. What about cake?
Close it down. This plan is crazy. Some kind of suicide.
It's the only plan we've got, Parker. If you've got a better one, I'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, although it can be too sweet. I totally agree with Chad on this one. Okay, where the hell do we go? Get to the landing claw bay. Begone, demon! Fu, aren't you one of us anyway? You aren't one of us anyway? Shut the fuck up, Elements Yumi boxing match. Okay. Exiled from the hive. I'm like the main character of Twitch chat. I am timing him out for saying that. Timeout at Fickety Fu. How many seconds should we time him out for, chat? -69? Oh, you're really funny. You're real mature, too. Remember to stream Scott Pilgrim when it drops? I can't stream the show. I have a mini skeleton one. We'll time him out for like 60 seconds is a minute, so 600 seconds is 10 minutes. It's not out yet. 300 minutes. If 600 minutes is 10 minutes, 300 minutes would be 5 minutes. So, there we go. There we go. It's okay, chat. We've gotten him out of the high. You should have reminded me of someone's history. Oops, it's infinite, but it's between 3 and 4. Probably goes on forever, but never actually goes anywhere. Yeah. Oh, this is scary. Getting a little bit of chills. My mouth doesn't fucking move. That's awesome. Oh, I love it here. I feel like a life lesson here. I feel a life lesson here, but I'm too dumb to know what it is. Fair. That's so me. I miss that friend of social media because of mental health. Proud of them for doing that. Oh, absolutely. I'm proud of anyone who can get out of social media for their mental health. Hey Abby, what's up? Do you ever think you would make a disc server? I have made a disc server, but I removed it from the... We could spam Nico? We could. I have a bigger following, so I could make it work, but I did make a disc server, but it literally is only Figgity Foo is in
See
it.
you, Ripley. By rights, it should have been me going in there.
It was my choice, Dallas. Let's get this done. Okay, I'm through to the aft decks.
Right. Find the primary air shaft system and lead the creature down to the deck below. I can connect to the airlock system through my terminal.
Wow, Figgity Foo has been there that long? Yeah, he has. He's been here since the beginning. And I've been dealing with this shit for that long. Lead alien into primary air shafts. Oh, that's fucked. I am eating sand. God damn it. How many times have I told you not to eat sand? Oh, we exiled an OG? Welp. Hey, listen. He's not an OG if he doesn't like anything. If he's just a sourpuss the whole time. Can I take some? Guys, no eating sand. Out with the old, in with the new. Yup. We're like America, but we're the good America. No, chat, don't eat grass. Do not eat grass, chat. Abby, what's up? What? What? You got my attention, what's up? Hey! Hey guys, my shipment of black sand just came in the mail. Can I have paper with black? No. No, guys, stop trying to eat fucking glass. Oh, there's a lot of oil in there.
Primary shaft. Wish me luck.
No, fuck. I think I ate glass once. I ate a quarter once.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here. Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now.
I need more than that.
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful.
Oh, I hate this.
Okay, that's it. You're doing good. Just keep going. Left. Right. Left. Right.
God damn it. I've eaten at least 4 cents. True. Leave Florida. Leave it again for safety. You're in the Middle East, aren't you? You're not the Middle East. You are in Central Time, right? You are an hour behind us. 2 hours behind us. What time is it for you right now? 9:58? Almost 10? Whenever I hear this word, the entire California Girls song plays in my head. That feels like a big hint, but almost 11? Oh, so you're on the East Coast. Okay. We need Jesse here to start stating. They guess it in no time. Oh my god. Testing, testing. Why do you not work? Why? Give me a second. Give me 1 second, chat. We live near a beach, if that helps. Turn up the brightness 100% on the website, and I'll appear. You're not Springtrap. California girls were unforgettable. Duke's bikinis on top. Try leaving Florida again. I hate you. I hate you. Figgity Foo from Twitch fame. Abby vanished. No, guys, I'm still here. I'm still here. It's chat, chat. It's me, the chair. It's me, the chair. What if we replace Florida with Italy? Based. Abby. I had myself muted. I had myself muted, guys. It's fine. I was testing something with my mouth and I didn't want the audio to get in the way, and my mouth isn't like fucking picking anything up. Like you can see, it's not moving. It's stupid. Here, let me move this out of the way. No, it just Shift R. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I got snake candle holders today. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Help. Eyebrow tracking, expression detecting, camera and light. Direction of the light can be changed with the control left stick. The camera can be rotated with Alt left click, Alt right click, or Alt mouse wheel can be used to zoom in and out. Alt middle click or Alt right click can be used to drag the view. Alt. Oh! Chat! Also, I felt like shit when I joined, and now I feel better. Good job, Abby. Oh, thanks. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. This is stupid. Wait, does this like... Oh, shoot. Can I like... Large Abby? Yeah. On a movie about Greg. You already got Greg Heffley. Greg the movie. Feel better soon. Alright, have a good rest of your nightmare if you don't come back. Can I have it like over here? Please? Can I do this? Oh, I fell down the stairs like 3 days ago. Deserved. Ugh. Testing. 1, 2, 3. A rock one this time. I think we should adopt another Pikmin. A rock one this time. Sturdy. I cannot feel my legs, and you say deserved. You keep calling my interest shit, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Reset. Shift. Reset. How do I reset everything? I'll right click. It wasn't that bad, but what if I did die from stare? All I have is a flesh wound on my arm. All is good. Test. I might not even use the VTuber avatar if this keeps up, bruh. Like, it's not picking up my mouth movements. I either need a better camera, or I need, like, a... I'll be fine. You know what? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine. We're fine. Enough talk. My brother cracked his head open on a dresser? Oof. Years ago? Oh, okay. Alright, into the fence.
We're at the primary shaft. Wish me luck.
Sorry, but it's clear you used that one VTuber maker that everyone uses. You should become the chair. It's moving, just not much. Yeah, I know it's not moving much. Like, it's
I'm just trying to
probably
get a reading here.
my position with the camera. It's a little farther back
Hold
now
on a
because of my
second.
mat.
I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you.
Lambert, speak to me.
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. Right.
God damn it! I cracked my head open. Did you steal my life? So many similarities. Yeah, no, it's almost uncanny.
We're at the primary shaft. Wish me luck.
We are one. Let's also fight to a fire extinguisher.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here. Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now.
Where is it, Lambert?
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful.
But like I'm actually having a panic attack right now, so not gonna talk much. Oh shit. Be safe, be careful, drink some water.
Get out. Right. Go left.
Damn.
Okay, that's it. You're nearly there. Left. Right.
God damn. Actually, maybe jump app. What up? What boppin', boozy? What babu boo BB? Favorite insect? Hercules beetle. Second place, rhinoceros beetle.
At the primary shaft. Wish me luck.
Lovely. Yeah. Third favorite, mole cricket.
We're in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here.
I really like crickets and cockroaches because the frog eat them. Yeah.
Hold on a second. I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you.
I need more than that.
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful.
I love Bombardier Beetle. Assassin Bug is cool too. We get it? You read that one arc in JoJolion where Josuke and Jobin have their bugs fight? No, I just think the Rhinoceros Beetle is cool. I caught one on Animal Crossing and I just watched it fight the other bugs and I'm like, wow, it's so cool. Boo Morphos have my heart. Is that like the butterflies?
I'm at the primary shaft.
If you say it to Green Baby, this will happen. The really blue one? Yes. Oh, moths
We're
are...
in position. I'm just trying to get a reading here.
I've killed a few moths
Hold
live
on
on
a second.
stream.
I think I got it. Yes, it's in there with you. All right, I got a reading on you now.
Where is it, Lambert?
Right around there. You're gonna have to be careful. Go
You're an
right.
irredeemable monster? How dare? You have one in your candle, you said? I threw that candle out.
Left. You're doing good. Just keep going. You're doing good. Just keep going. Left. Go right. Right.
Connect Ash to airlock systems. How? There's a bunch of mushroom houses and the frog thing. I got a mushroom map.
Ash, I've connected you to the airlock systems. Look, it's It's here, okay? It's up to you now.
Find somewhere to hide while the outer airlock opens.
Evade the alien? I hate cicadas, but Shed Ninja's one of my favorite Pokemon? That's great! Hi! Joy, don't eat ab. You've named it Joy? Meanie. You've named it you've named it already. Okay, is Joy your daughter or your aunt? I like cicadas. Maybe that's easy for me to say because I don't get them where I live, so I associate them with Animal Crossing summer mornings. That's actually really cute. I love that so much. Joy is, because Joy came around, this is before the events of the game, so before Happy. Joy's Happy's mom or something. Happy's sister. It's Happy's sister. There. It's your aunt, chat. No, it's your sister-in-law. I really like the Lillipup Pokemon because me and brother really liked them years ago, and it gives me memories. Or it could just be an alien, completely unrelated.
Ash, I've connected you to the airlock systems. Look, it's here, okay? It's up to you now.
I'd find somewhere to hide. The outer airlock will take a while to open.
If I hide here, it won't find me. Who's your guys' favorite Pokemon? Abby, why'd you start streaming? I've always wanted to, like, make content as a kid. And, I don't know, I finally got a computer, and I'm like, you know what, it wouldn't hurt to try. And it wouldn't get popular. I wouldn't get popular, but I would absolutely love it. I love attention, I love playing games, I love when people watch me play games. I don't really have one. My favorite Pokemon's Mewtwo. I'm not a huge Pokemon person. How long have you been streaming for? A few months.
Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber, then be ready to close it in.
How the fuck? How long have you been streaming for? A few months. I do want to stream sometime soon-ish, once I make my PNG tuber. See the alien inside the Nostromo airlock. I have to wait. I think I've sort of calmed down now, at least not hyping about anything. Good, good. At least you're calm. Just chill out here while if you need to calm down. If you need to leave, just completely fine. We won't be upset at you for it. Once I make my PNG tuber, Toxtricity and Golisopod's General Grievous Headass really looking cool to me. Bananas. Remember the code word. Back to bananas. Yeah, I'm dead. I really don't like bananas. The texture is weird to me. Yeah, they're mushy, but also solid, and it's like really strange. It's valid. Yeah. Remember the code word. Back to bananas. I love strawberry banana smoothies though. Oh, absolutely. In fact, bananas was happy, safe. Okay. How would is that like the one word she can speak?
Ash, I've connected you to the airlock systems.
Look, it's here, okay?
It's here, okay?
It's up to you now.
I'm opening the outer airlock, but it'll take time. Find somewhere to hide.
In fact, Happy actually really liked Abby, just didn't know how to show it. Banana and indubitably. Yes, it took like a month to teach her. Holy shit, how are y'all not dead? It was worth it. Oh. Oh my. Happy enjoyed watching Abby's live streams. Did she?
Airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
I'm dead. Like, the fuck was I supposed to do there, right? I feel like being a feral little gremlin right now. A feral little gremlin that watches Abby's labs. I need to kick a mushroom. Damn, this all empty? Damn, bitch, you live like this? Hey, Abby, what up? One better, dropkick a mushroom? What's up, Mirror? Whoa, chat's violent tonight.
Ash,
I've connected you
to the
to the
airlock
airlock
system.
How come whenever I like something, I will do
It's
some
here,
like hand flappy
okay?
things?
It's up to you now.
I don't know.
I'd find somewhere to hide. The outer airlock will take a while to open.
I don't know. It's a valid thing to do, though. Oh no, chat's thinking of ways to attack mushrooms. So friends have called me odd for how often I do that sometimes. That's stupid. That's stupid. Don't let that get you down. Never let what people say get you down.
Airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
There's nothing wrong with hand flappers. Yeah.
It's moving in the right direction.
I pop all my joints when I'm waiting for stuff, like my thumb. I crack my knuckles a lot, and I've been cracking my neck recently too. Neck pop always either feels amazing or horrible. Yeah. Like if I pop my neck, I'm like, oh my god, this feels so great. Or, oh my god, I'm about to die.
Risen Ash, science officer of the mission. Official record in the ship's log of my actions today. A member of the crew was compromised by an unknown creature. I made the decision to allow him back on board without without following established quarantine procedure. Looking at the bigger picture, I feel comfortable with this decision. It was a risk I was willing to take, and I will
Hi, hi. Hey, Athena. We're trying out some of the Alien DLC because I can't get enough of this game. Oh, it's in there. Fuck. Joyous Happy Stomps. We are one. Chat, would you prefer We Are One to be separate, like, word emotes? Or do you want it to be one emote that you can spam? Like, do you want... Like, I thought Joy was Happy's mother. No, Joy is Happy's sister. That could work. Which one? Multiple emotes so we can read it? Yeah, that's fair. She's her big sister, I think. I like that idea. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Multiple emotes. Abby, what are you gonna play next? I don't know. I really. I've been trying to. I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm like, oh, what do I do? Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, stomp. Amori? I was thinking about it. I'm gonna be honest.
Ash,
Or
I've
maybe
connected you to the
Scarlet
airlock
Hollow.
systems.
I haven't heard of that one.
Look, it's here, okay? It's up to you now.
I haven't heard of Scarlet Hollow or Hollow Knight. I've played Hollow Knight. Sadly, I've already played Hollow Knight. I've loved every second of it, but I've already played it. I don't want to play it twice. Scarlet Hollow. The fuck is this? Check it out. It's dark and amazing. What is it? Oh, is it like a visual novel? What is this? Oh, it's episodic. Visual novel, yes. First chapter is free, I think. It's like fucking $25. And the episodes are like like $7 each. They are? Yeah, episode 1 is $7. Episode Oh, these are soundtracks. These are soundtracks. My bad, my bad. They're soundtracks. They're soundtracks. The game itself is 25. I think it's a single purchase. It is a single purchase. Oh, chat. Maybe we can play Phasmophobia. What gaming consoles do you have? I have a Switch, I have a PS4, I have the PC, all of which are mine. Like, I own them, and then there's an Xbox in the living room that my stepdad owns. That'd be fun. Yeah. You know that your streams have made me very happy and have cheered me up on very bad days. You're a really cool streamer, and you have one of my top 4 favorite streamers. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so sweet. I get excited for your streams? What? Wait, people like watching me and it's not just like a chore? Wait, what? Yes? Whoa. So do I? Whoa. Hold on. Wait, whoa. This is new. This is new to me. What the fuck? We are here for you, girl. Oh my god. I've happy noises. Beep 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 beep. Chat. You're super cool. Chat! Chat! I know what we can do! Oh my god, I know what we can do! We can play Monster Prom 3 together! We can play Monster Prom 3 together. We like your content, you're a cool person. Chat, you wanna be the Hive? Chat, you wanna be the Hive? Chat, the Hive can choose. Chat, the Hive can choose. You guys can be a character. Do it? Okay. After I lock the alien in here.
I'd find somewhere to hide.
After I lock the alien in here, we're definitely playing Monster Prom together. I have all 3 of them. I don't know which one. No idea what that is, but it sounds awesome. Oh no, it's great. It's great. You guys get to be a character. It's so fun. And I'll do the voices too. I'll even do the voices for you guys. Help! I watched clips of that game from Ranboo. What do you mean? What do you mean help? It's not a bad thing? Oh, okay.
Airlock is primed. Wait for it to enter the outer airlock chamber and be ready to close it in.
Okay. Chat.
He's moving in the right direction.
Seal! Seal it! Seal! Seal! Good. Uh-oh. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Press R to activate. Hey.
It was a slim chance at best. We'll have to reconvene.
What?
Bring back life form.
Man.
Priority 1. All other
Some
priorities
priorities for today
rescinded.
was staying in our own event.
You
Dude.
can't. You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you? Perfect.
What just happened? I don't know.
It's structural. Perfection is matched only by its hostility. I admire its purity.
Are you fucking
A
keeping it
survivor.
alive?
Unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality. Last word. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Bitch. Oh, is that it? Was that it? Was it done? Oh, it just booted me to the main screen. Okay. No clue what just happened. I think it got out. I think it got out. Did anyone here watch AEAO? What's EEAO? Also, chat, which Monster Prom game y'all want to play? You want to play the original one or you want to play the camp one? We're not doing the third one because that one has a lot of choices and it can go on forever and it has a lot to work with. Everything Everywhere All at Once? Fuck, I need to watch it. I keep getting recommended it by someone in chat and they're just like, yeah, you should watch it. And I'm like, I really should. Camp? Oh, fuck yeah, let's play camp. You got rejected and were exiled into a swamp. Chat, I wanna... Chat, we're... God, this is so cool. So how are we a character? I am gonna keep a poll open constantly, and you guys can like, vote. Might leave it, by the way, kinda lightheaded. That's perfectly fine. Take your time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep a poll open. Do you have a poll system? Oh wait, what am I doing? I love this. We have control. Yeah, you guys are the hive. Way louder as you. Music is too loud. Ears have been obliterated. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Here, I'll turn it down for you guys. Is that good? Sorry, I was getting tunnel vision because of the but like what was I said earlier? I could be in a horrible mood. I have been in a horrible mood all day, and you streaming would make my day way better. Damn, a lot better. I actually, oh my god, I still find that unfucking believable after like fucking. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm very thankful for you guys. I just desktop. Yes, we like your streams. That is so weird to hear. Themes and overlays. Nope. No. Creator sites, multi-stream, app store, charity, CloudBot, theme and overlays, tipping, all widgets, alert box. But it's true. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. Join the community, our Discord. I just want to access polls. POLL. CloudBot. There it is. CloudBot on. Polls. Which option will you choose? Option 1. Command. Option 1. Abby, you got good posture suddenly? Why did the model go like that? Are you okay? I'm fine, guys, I'm fine. It's just that... Yeah, I'm fine. It's like when I'm not on frame for a long time, it'll just like, it'll change it. It'll change it to the actual posture. Option 2. Add. Let me check something real quick. Play. 1 player, short game. Nope, skip.
chapter begin?
Whatever. Oh, just pack random. I could have done that. Okay. I don't care. I need to see how many options there are. I just need to see how many options there are. I don't care. I don't care.
My turn? OMG!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip. Okay, so it's 2. So what we're gonna do. Chat. Here's what we're gonna do. Goo. One. Even. Pick. If they're go by even or odd, if there is less, if there is 2 choices. Pick 2. Oh, fuck. Add 2 even. Might want to do that, MB. What's MB? Mirror bag? Oh, yeah. Too late now. Haven't taken my medication in so long. Yeah, same. I haven't taken meds in a while. Alright. Done. Start poll. Please tell me this worked. Hold on, wait, let me add the poll. Don't vote anything yet, chat. Guys, no! Widgets. Event list, donation goal, follow goal. Let's brand stream, live charity, chat, highlight, stream, label, game widget, custom widget. Oops, no, you're good. You didn't pick because you didn't put the thing down. Let's ready to be shares, virtual, spin wheel, credits, the jar, event list. Help, sneaky snitch is still not left my head. Where the hell is poll? Here we go. Add source. Add source. Whoa! Big pole. Height. Whoa. Done. There we go. Too big. Blocks out the sun. Here. Where should I put this? Behind chat? I'll put it behind chat. There we go. Okay. Is that good, chat? Let me check my thing, actually. Back of the line poll. Can I vote now? Give me one moment. Abby's Labs on Twitch. Take me to Twitch. Take me to Twitch. Oh, like a dog. How does that look? Oh, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Sorry, I was checking what it looked like. That's all. All right, y'all ready? So what we're gonna do? Right? Media game around 60 minutes, 90 minutes. Chat, how long you want this to go for? I'm gonna go to bed now, so sort of lightheaded. Have a nice stream. I will. Good night, Mirror. We appreciate you. Appreciate you coming into stream. Alright. So chat. What you do in order to pick, you type pick number and it's one word. Like here, let me like if I were to choose option 1, I would type unrecognized command, pick 1. If I wanted to type something, I would write this, but without the /. Right, if I wanted to pick option 1. But if I wanted to pick any other options, I would just change it to the number I wanted to pick. We'll do a short game. Anyways. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers back when we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer that night had distinct power, doesn't it? Hold on, I gotta change stream. Pick 3. That work? You gotta do like exclamation point vote pick 3. Playing Monster Prom with chat. No, exactly like that, yeah. Distinct power, doesn't it? It's like life could take a turn at every corner. As for us, it did. Okay, chat, I call dibs on this one.
This inspires so much fan art.
Iron Maiden suit bag. Fucking plushie, hell yeah. Gay. Alright, chat, who you wanna be, huh? So if there's less than 6, if there's like 3, you can just pick 1 to 3 whomst. Yeah, we've got her from Helltaker. If you want her, pick 5. Tentacle waifu? No, I'm tentacle waifu. Vote, pick 2. You want to be the Frankenstein lady? Oh, good, you can change your vote. Great. Okay, someone did pick 5. We'll keep her. Okay. I'm gonna end the poll. I'm gonna stop in like 30 seconds. No? You can re-vote. You can just vote again. This is not the United States election. Pick 4? Oh, you want to be the zombie? Wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, it would be pick 4. My bad. My bad. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'll count the pick 5 as pick 4 for this one. You want to be her, chat? You want to be her? Vote pick 4? Holy shit. Guys. Okay, okay. It's hell taken time. Custom name. I should have put my name before.
I'll try to keep myself in check.
Back to menu. I'm gonna redo this. I just need to put my name in. Wasn't 4 Zombie Man? No, Zombie Man's 3. Yeah, I get it. Skip. A B B Y.
A new chapter begins.
Sudoku Rubik's Cube. Yeah, actually gonna go now. Actually gone now. Good night. Good night. Nightmare. Name us Hive. Sword of Roar, King of the Lions. Bootleg one. Business Anal Pace. Dragon Heat. Alright, chat wanted to be We Are One. I hear thunder. Good night, Mirror. Chat, you want to be named Hive? You want to be named Hive or chat? Wait, what pace? Chat, you gotta, I'm gonna choose the first one that comes up. Hive? Okay. H-I... Hold on, I got a better one for you. Lord Max. There's delay. No, I saw Hive. I saw Hive. The... Hive. There's the V. There we go. Chat will go by they, not because they are non-binary, but because they are literally 6 people.
I'll try to keep myself in check.
Chat, what you want? This one can't be chosen with choices. Hold on. Yeah, she remembers the joke. Hell yeah, I always remember the joke. Chat, you want a spork? You want a spork? I'll just give y'all a spork. I'll do it. McChippin? Wait, what? McGriffin? And Juice Body Pillow? Lemonade Tamakura Griff McChicken. Okay, we got one more. Oh. Spork? Alright. For eating. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. Sand. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Meets the groovy music? Hell yeah. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were gonna watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whoever we were going to ask on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering Summer next. Damon LaVey, 21, Bunga. Chat, I love y'all. Damon LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with the taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23? A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all of its earthly pleasures. Chat, you want to go for the demon lady? Does chat want to go for Dahlia? The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. Do not tempt me with orc women-looking women. And so it was clear it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Break the ice by doing something unexpected on the bus, spend the trip updating your software, start taking selfies compulsively, burp loudly, challenge someone to a staring duel, swear about your sworn enemy, just sigh loudly. So chat, I'm gonna pick mine. Challenge someone to a staring duel. Alright. Pick from 1 to 5. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will choose who the game will push you down the path of. So think of who you think this will be. We gotta vote 4 in here. Swear about your sworn enemy? Ooh, chat. Pick vote 4? Okay, chat's picked vote 4. Unless anyone else wants to come in. I sense it. Alright. Going once, going twice. And... ooh! We must slander Tickety-Doo. Ooh, I've been itching for a good duel. You're on, Abby. It's not much of a duel, though. Staring contests are pretty low stakes. I'll show you, doubter. You and me, staring duel now! Ravi, you're going to lose. I don't even have eyelids. No, I already blinked. How could I be so easily defeated? Abby, I need to grind for a while before you and I can properly duel. I picked the gamer. I'll stare at everything I see for the next week without so much as flinching. By the time we arrive, we'll have our match, and I'll best you easily. See you at camp. Oh shit, chat got with the lady. Chat, look. Chat, it's her. The woman. Are you swearing about your sworn enemy, the Hive? A notable pastime. I'll join you. That might be kind of tough now that I don't have a sworn enemy anymore, though. My enemy used to be the spicy red snot-headed Damien LaVey. Turns out he's way too wimpy and apathetic to be the object of my undying hatred. Hey, maybe you and I could be enemies by the time camp ends. Wouldn't that be fun? Mommy, sorry, Mommy, sorry. If Dahlia's meaning the enemies to lover type of enemy, then fuck yeah, it will be. Chat, she wants to kill you. We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
This is just like my backpack.
Okay. So we've got like stats and shit. And this is the game. I 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100 Oh damn, that electric guitar? Hell yeah. That day in the haunted manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling. That's never stopped you before. I love Zoe so much. She's just such a fucking mood. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips on the table, and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul!" Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill. We're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh, it's just such low stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You get 2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. Oh, chat. Hey chat, it's my turn, and she's on my turn. It would suck if I took your girl. It would sure suck if I took your girl. Hey Abby, get your sorry ass in here. You found a room in the manor that isn't haunted somehow. Follow Dahlia into her room only to find that it's a fucking crawling with ghosts. Oh, don't worry about them. This is just where the ghosts go when they're on break. No spooky stuff at all. Abby, don't do it. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of relaxation by killing them for bonus XP. Hey, I thought we said we weren't gonna fight any ghosts in this room. Stop stealing our pelvis crusher. I thought we said we weren't gonna fight any ghosts. We did say that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that. Guys, there's writing on the window over there. You didn't tell me there'd be reading in this room? At least it's written in blood. That's kinda cool. I know what you did last summer? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? It means I know what you did last summer! Ah, phew, it's just a knife guy. Hey, knife guy. You know what the writing on this window is about? My name is Jerry, not knife guy. You can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it. You should know. Abby, let us be unhinged. I won't. But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specific thing you're referring to? Why is Knife Guy so loud? I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, good night. Hope to see you around again soon. You guys just don't get it. You're supposed to frankly ask yourselves that question before dramatically remembering the answer right before I stab you.
Come on.
Here, maybe it'll help if I stab you a lot. I can't believe you don't remember. So rude. You'd hate to be rude, and also to be stabbed. Luckily, you're pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry is referring to. Obviously, it was that 2-week period where you got really into Anteater documentary. Screw Jerry. His birthday, you forgot Jerry's birthday. Happy birthday. Anteater documentaries. Anteater documentaries? Again? Abby, you've got to give up this unhealthy obsession. What? Unhealthy obsession? Never even watched all those Anteater documentaries last summer. I only told you that so you'd stop trying to make us watch them with you. Frankly, I have no respect for an animal that only gawks at trash mobs. I heard they don't even have any teeth. What kind of animal doesn't have teeth? How do they rip out their enemies' necks open? That guy can suck an egg. I've definitely watched every piece of Anteater content out there, but everyone else is dunking on Abby, so boo, Abby, Anteater suck, and so do you. I'm still recovering from that dead Anteater you left on my pillow to spark my interest in the majestic Anteater. Oh no. And now here you are using a literal life or death situation to try and shoehorn Anteaters into the conversation once again. Well, Anteaters are actually kind of relevant. Oh no, not you two. Just that last summer I heard a rumor that Abby was the kind of person who goes on and on to all over her friends about the things she watches on TV. I stand corrected. Abby is crazier than us. The things she watches on TV regardless of the friend's interest, and then I thought, hey, I could murder someone for that. That would be cool. We need to invest. Yeah, murder her, but let me get the last hit so I collect the AXP. Everybody calm down. Murder is never justified, no matter how much of an annoying piece of shit Abby is. That's right, you chime in. Why the noble giant anteater is as large as a bear, but managed to survive just by eating ants and termites. In fact, only 3 humans have ever been killed by... Actually, never mind. Go nuts, Jerry. Already have! You managed to barely escape with your life, only leaving behind 2 boldness and 1 fun.
This time, I'll get it right.
Hey chat, where do y'all want to go? We've got 5 options here. Actually 4. You can't go to the manor. And these stats will increase with your thing. Oh, is that my blood? Cool. Oh shit. Chat's going to the lake? Of course, there's fucking sand here. That ain't the lake. You start a super soaker fight that turns into an all-out war. The enemy team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you get to take a few of their members hostage and learn their empire's weaknesses. You lead a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked, trademark. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders and you gain 2 fun for the peace treaty. Yay! Later, you find Dahlia sitting with her legs crossed and her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation, and it would all be very calming if Dahlia wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs. I'm not screaming, Chad. Look at her. I knew it. You tap Dahlia on her extremely muscular shoulder and ask what's going on. Oh, hey, the Hive. I was just getting in a screaming meditation session. Someone with my raw power can't stop training, even for a single moment. Missing a training session is one of my biggest fears, but a true warrior has no fears, which is proof that I need even more training. Speaking of which, being at camp actually opens up some unique training opportunities. I saw this documentary the other day about a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself. The warrior studied for years with the toads of the mountain Myokobo. And once the toads learned to trust him, they taught him their special jutsu. And all that nature training really paid off in the next documentary, where the warrior defeated King Dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. But to be honest, Hive, I'm kinda struggling to harness the nature's power. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I found are idiots. This is so frustrating! I'm surrounded by nature right now, but I can't figure out how to harness it. Suddenly, Dahlia turns away from you and starts shouting at a nearby tree. Nature! Show me your secret jutsu! I promise that I'll only use your power when I really need it, like when anyone challenges me for any reason or just whenever I feel like it. Giving Dahlia the power of nature sounds kind of terrifying, but also kind of hot in like a poison ivy tentacle vines way. Help her do it. Okay, chat, would you like to gain the power of nature? Would you like to tell her? To gain the power of nature, you must first defeat nature, devour a salad. Or, to gain the power of nature, you must be one with nature, become a salad. Chat, become a salad or devour a salad? Devour a salad is option 1, and become a salad is option 2. Oh, we've got a split in the chat. How interesting. I will flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. It's heads. We will devour a salad. You tell Dahlia that eating a salad will literally mean that she's getting her power and energy from nature itself. Of course! The consume your energy to gain their power strategy works every time. Well, if I'm going to eat a salad then gain the power of nature, I only want to eat the most powerful salad of all. I need to eat a mega salad. Since I'm no longer allowed within 30 feet of the salad bar of the cafeteria, we'll have to make it ourselves. It's the ultimate test of friendship. Hey, got reminded of some of my worst memories, so I'm back now. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Mirror. Yeah, you can chill with us for as long as you need to. But yeah, the Hive is going after her to date. You and Dahlia embark together on the legendary quest of prophecy, making the fabled Mega Salad. Dahlia kills 4 master farmers to get the ideal head of lettuce. You find the tomato god at a shrine in the Olive Garden. You bribe with him with back rubs and fertilizer you made yourself. In return, he gives you the ideal salad tomato. For 208 straight hours, you and Dahlia fiercely debate which dressing is best. After she nearly rips your tongue out in rage, you both agree on strawberry poppy seed vinaigrette. There's just one hurdle left. You both agree that you must find the most prized salad ingredient of all, the perfectly ripe avocado. After days of searching and blood-soaked battle to the death with an avocado demon, you and Dahlia finally obtain the avocado. Before I cut into this perfectly ripe avocado, I want to take a moment to thank you, the Hive. If you hadn't stabbed it in the heart, that avocado demon would have crushed me with an allergy to omega-3 fatty acids. I owe you one. Dahlia slices her scythe through the plump, juicy avocado, only to find that the avocado has gone bad. You celebrated for too long before eating it, and now it's all brown and mushy. Dahlia, filled with rage, crushes the worthless avocado in her fist. The Hive, this is all your fault! The avocado rotted because you didn't have the heart of a warrior. You have the heart of a regional sales manager. Curse you, the Hive, and curse you, avocado. From this day forward, all vegetables are now my enemies. You try to point out to Dahlia that an avocado is a fruit. She calls you a liar and asks if you secretly a vegetable. Dahlia insists you never eat a vegetable again to prove your loyalty. You miss tomatoes, and you miss the stats you used to have before you lost 2 creativity and 1 boldness. Probably not gonna vote and stuff, super anxious, that's fine. You can just watch silly antics of the rest of the chat. Oh shit. Everybody chooses celebrity, say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Oh shit. Yeah, it did not go well. But my celebrity is Keanu Reeves. What's your celebrity, chat? I'm gonna pick the first one I see. This is how you normally seduce people? No, they failed miserably. They made the lady eat an avocado and it didn't work. We killed the avocado demon. Ungrateful, rude, beautiful woman in my dreams. Abby's Labs is a celebrity? I'm not a celebrity, chat. Dahlia herself. Dahlia's not a celebrity! Pick a celebrity! Ryan Reynolds? Okay. My celebrity was Keanu, yours is Ryan. Which celebrity is the most likely to be a die-hard fan of a much smaller celebrity in a very sincere and wholesome way? Oh wait. We can just skip this. Chat goes first.
This time, he'll get it right.
Okay, chat. Pick your location. I would totally die for Nico, by the way. Citrus can lead us to victory. What's the 5th? Scout HQ. This is 1, this is 2. Camp Dome is 3. The manor is 4, and this one's 5. The woods? Don't want to go to the woods? Now that I'm in charge, it's gonna go bad? Hell yeah. Oh, that was actually cute. You hike deep into the woods and find a mysterious journal with the number 3 on it, half buried in the dirt. Inside is tons of information on local monsters and how to defeat them. It covers gnomes, psychics, time travelers, Illuminati-shaped demons. Why do you have so much fun compared to smarts? Because they went to the lake. What a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about school crushes? Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journals work. You get no fun from this, but you surely get 2 smarts. Boring. Oh, she's here, chat. The woman of your dreams. You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lakeshore.
Best summer ever!
There you are, the Hive! Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique. Can we adopt those 2 birds from the last screen? Yeah, I approve of that one. Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards and disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock, or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Yes! Ultimate campfire! Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly! You're about to tell her one of the horny summer campers who finally point when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Kalor, Herald of Summer. Kalor, it's an honor to meet you. Can you cheat my rock-skipping technique? I am here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak as of late due to the lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mocked me and drained my power. I need you to shut up, Kalor. We're telling stories. Destroy them! I will do it, noble Hotman. I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly, this sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He is in Florida. Uh-oh. Who's the buff blue woman? That's Dahlia, and that is the one that chat's going after. They're trying to bone this woman. Ew, Florida. Florida! I make my own luck out of blood! Blood! Florida. Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup and you're there. I can confirm this is how you get to Florida. You mix Bud Light with cough syrup. That's it. What's up, bros? Says Vern while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to defeat me on behalf of that nerd Kalor. Yes, and also to get a tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Ha, says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter egg, losers! Chat, you're not gonna lie down and take that, are you? No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever, spring break, woo! You'll see about that. It just so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Okay. Chat, do you want to remind him? Does Abby have a favorite character? I really like, I like the witch, and I like the gamer. But I really like Zoe. Zoe's just like a mood. She's like trans, and I love her. Okay, chat. Do you want to remind him that spring is the lame opening act for summer? Or do you want to remind him about allergies? Which one will you pick, chat? Zoe is awesome. I agree. Chat, remember, 1 or 2. Remind him that spring is the opening act for summer or allergies. Excuse me, I was thirsty. Ooh, allergies. Let's see if this works. Oh damn, y'all aren't good at this. Bro, that's Vern sending a picture of his nuts to the Supreme Court. You're really gonna come at the Herald of Spring with allergies as your weapon? Yo, laugh! We also brought regular weapons! I don't care about you brought, bro, says Vern, making some complex hand gestures. You're about to get hits. It's the mean bitches. What? What's this? Itchy eyes? Runny nose? Has my own beautiful face betrayed me? Basically, says Vern, I'm an allergy bender, and I just made you allergic to pollen. Enjoyed never going outside, nerd. First time I watched the game, I thought Milo was pretty cool. Pretty sure they use they, them pronouns. I think so. What? But outside is where all the summer activities are. How will I have the best summer ever now? An allergy bender. Chat's fucked. I cannot allow myself to have such weakness. If my enemies learn of this, they'll construct fiendish pollen-tipped arrows and strike me down. Wiki says yes. Base. Come, the Hive! We must leave at once to form a battle plan! Vern, shove a bee up your nose, you grass blade. Dahlia grabs your wrist in that bone-crushing way you like, but withdraws her hand suddenly. It's covered in hives. Oh yeah, haha, says Vern, taking off his shirt while somehow popping his collar. I also made you allergic to the hive. No! And look, they have the hives too. Would you make them allergic to me? Does she like us or not? At this rate, no, she's not. No. What do I look like, a fucking scientist? I made the hive allergic to the hive too. Now get out of here, I got chicks coming over. Well, chat, you're not really impressing her. Your flea, defeated. Dahlia looks at you sadly. Seems we must part ways, the hive. My attachment to you is not as strong as my allergic reaction. Goodbye, the hive. Call me when you stop sweating out your nostrils, maybe. That will probably be never. You have been bested by the forces of spring, and your great shame robs you of 2 charm and 1 creativity. Cough, cough, it's bee season. What's creativity? Scout HQ. You lead wheel? Holy shit. That day at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale, lots of fun and murder. You corner another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take 2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clear. There's just people dead in here. Later, you see Aravi and Dahlia training together for the next Dome games. They're both covered in blood, and the ground is littered with disemboweled bodies. It's terrifying, but they both look extremely hot covered in blood. Hell yeah! Carnage! What's our next training exercise, fellow warrior?
Yeah.
My all-time favorite, the 3-legged race. We'll crush the neck of our enemies at Camp Rival Camp. All with our in-sync stepping. Fuck yeah! Aravi grabs a rope to tie her leg to Dahlia's, but Dahlia blushes and shies away. Oh wow, Ravi, I didn't realize you wanted to get more serious. What are you talking about, you muscular juggernaut? Seems you're suggesting some kind of fusion? Call me old-fashioned, but I take fusion very seriously. It's the most erotic method of teamwork. Oh, I get it. Listen, Dahlia, you're totally right that fusion can be sexual, but it doesn't have to be. Yup, it's true. Just like me and Aravi, the bond between Curse and Cursed is technically a form of fusion, and we're totally platonic BFFs. Aravi, back up. Whoa! Platonic fusion! That sounds awesome and powerful and emotionally nourishing. I know, right? Okay, we totally have to do this fusion. We're already unstoppable. Once we're fused, we'll be unstoppable. Aravi, I will fucking... Guys! It's platonic! Oh yeah, baby, time for some platonic leg stuff. No, wait, fusing can be very intense. We need to make sure our friendship is as strong as possible in our hearts and in our legs before we do this. That totally makes sense. My buddy Ralph fused with an acquaintance he didn't know that well. Long story short, fusion went wrong and they accidentally switched buttholes. Alright, first up, friendship strengthening, and after that, platonic three-legged fusion. You're totally on board with this incredibly logical train of thought, but how will you strengthen Dahlia and Aravi's friendship so they can fuse properly? Braid the most badass friendship bracelet ever, arrange a casual yet platonic date for the girls' legs so they can get to know each other better. Oh no. You prepared the best date ever. It's a perfect chance for the two legs to get to know each other. First up, hit the gym, and you know it's fucking hashtag leg day. I'm tired, so... Oh, you gonna go to bed? After that, it's pedicure time, and finally shoe shopping. That's something keep complicated. Looking for something badass and leather, preferably some boots that give me buff defense stats. Wheel, I trust you will get Dahlia. Oh shit. Good night. Good night, Citrus. Looking for something badass and leather. I found just the thing. These boots are perfect for you. Here, you can try them on with these socks. These socks? Aravi holds up the pair of socks that Dahlia suggested. The socks have individual cases for each toe, just like gloves.
That's not how Hex rolls.
Aravi, those socks have fingers. It's a fucking travesty. Don't put those on. My only moral conviction is that socks with fingers are for idiots. Socks with fingers? What's next? Underwear with pockets? Dahlia, this is insane. You're the insane one, Aravi. You gotta have finger socks. That way you can flip your enemies off with your feet as you're stomping them to death. Sorry, Dahlia, but we just have different things for your release in this issue. Listen, I still like you, but I can never accept finger socks. I understand we will never cross the normal socks versus finger socks divide, but Aravi, I still want to be friends. Well, this is like the 5th most dramatic event I've ever witnessed involving finger socks. What? After the most amicable thigh breakup ever seen, Dahlia and Aravi and Hex decide it's better if they don't partner up for the three-legged race. Since Dahlia and Aravi don't want to compete in the three-legged race, you decided to compete using a stick that you glued googly eyes to and named Dad. You lose the race. Camp Rival Can't defeats Camp Spooky and hates everyone. And you hate everyone. And everyone hates you. And you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Fuck. We're bad at this. No, just random. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, it's campfire time, bitches. Let's write some creepypasta. Oh, chat. Listen, my girl is next to your girl. And I wanna get my girl. But you guys won't be able to get, you wouldn't dare. Listen, she's just in between us, it's fine. Later, you're carving a healthy dose of attention from your peers when you spot Dahlia and Aravi by the campfire. So once I ripped his biceps off, he pretty much knew I'd won, but he still agreed when I asked him to get a quick makeout before I delivered the mortal blow. So awesome.
Here for it.
Oh my god, Dahlia, you blue boss babe, you're so bad. Looks like Dahlia, Aravi, and Hex are conducting one of their classic girl talk sessions. You butt in as usual. You can join our girl talk if you want, Abby, but you better be conversing at the top of your game. Abby hates us. I don't hate you guys. I just want her. Today we're discussing the ultimate girl talk subject, crushes. Aravi, you drew the short bone in the rabbit's spine. You're first. Who's your secret crush? The rules of girl talk dictate that you have to tell us or at least give us hints. Whoa, is Aravi about to admit that she has an emotion? And that emotion is romantic in nature? I'm gonna go cry, eat sand. Don't eat sand, chat. She feels that towards another person and not a battle axe? Come on, you guys. Do I really have to say it? Well, if I have to admit it, I always had a secret crush on that centaur mini-boss that lives right outside the woods. Aravi, are you fucking serious? Is that why we keep talking to those patrol ships on the forest perimeter? Those were at 3 a.m., Aravi. Whatever. I know it's kind of embarrassing, but he's pretty buff. I want to hear all the muscle sculpting sounds and I crush him. What? Okay, I admitted mine. Now you have to say yours, Dahlia. Tell her who's your secret crush. It's kind of tough because I usually just tell someone directly and I'm crushing on them. I don't really bother keeping my crushes a secret. But I guess my current #1 crush is the Timothée Chalamet. I can't stop fantasizing about crushing him. Just one of my boots can crush all of his bones. We're meant to be. Dear God, by crushes, Dahlia and Aravi literally mean people they want to crush. Every time I get a new crush, I totally get this intense feeling of butterflies in my stomach and lasts up to until I stomp the last drop of blood out. Hee hee. I get that too, and I get kind of Dahlia. Dahlia, you spelled the hive wrong. You spelled the hive wrong. Oh, that's so good. What about you, Abby? Any crushes you should know about? Dahlia and Aravi just gave you the perfect opportunity to hint that you're interested in one of them. Flex your girl talk skills and crush into the combo. If I'm crushing on someone, I go all in and gear up with every weapon and toy I can think of. I'm kinky that way. Thing is, I'm more of a crushy than a crusher. My middle name is Step On Me. Abby Step On Me Labs. Sorry for late. Someone just came in. Just wanted to ask because I don't remember what pronouns you knew. I think third uses they them, right? Do I just have a herd of they them children? Cool. If I'm crushing someone, I go all in and I gear up with every weapon and toy I can think of. I'm kinky that way. I thought it was Citri, they them. Citri is they them. Yes! Oh, good, chat. I didn't take your girl. Whoa! Abby, I didn't realize you were so well prepared for adventure. Ravi, are you blushing right now? Or is that just a side effect of that poison you drank earlier? What kinds of equipment are you talking about? And oh, what items do you keep in your quick draw? Anything really dangerous? You start by describing the raw materials in your inventory, including gold and iridium ores. You slowly talk through your ranged weapons. Wow, how'd you get so much inventory space? You can fit a merchant town in your pockets, Abby. I thought it was interesting. I'm physically shaking right now because I'm nervous. Shit, I'm sorry. Best of all, it's made of body-safe silicone. Dear God, that sounds some fucking top-notch equipment, Abby. It's also upgraded. Yeah, sounds like a gear worthy of a warrior. Hey, find that equipment ever comes in handy for boning? Happens to me all the time. Dahlia, come on, it's not like any of us are thinking of the lewd uses for that wand. For example, how good it would feel if you used it with some climbing rope. Anyways, we should change the subject. I'll finish up the girl talk by debating which of the Timothée Chalamet's bones would be the most fun to crush. Dahlia, sorry, which of the hive's bones would be the most fun to crush? Dahlia takes off afterwards, but Aravi grabs you by the sleeve. Abby, I was kind of impressed with some of that inventory stuff you were talking about back there. I guess you're not as bad at girl talk as I thought you were.
Be my support?
Maybe we could battle sometime and I'd see you crush too? Hell yeah. Aravi's probably going to crush the cartilage in your face, but you're gonna crush your heart with the power of summer romance.
The time has come, and so have I.
Alright, chat. 1, 2, or 3. Or you can sit alone. You can sit alone at 4. So, 1 is with the witch and the demon, 2 is with Calculester and Milo, 3 is with Mothman, and 4 is just by yourself. You want to sit by yourself? If you don't sit alone, you might get someone else to like you instead of a blue woman. Oh, true. Let me actually reset the poll real quick. Close poll, complete, start poll. There we go. So now we don't have an extra vote in there. Good point. Yeah, no, good point. Sit alone. You sit on a log by yourself. Legend says this log is cursed. Whoever sits on it will find themselves plagued with eternal FOMO and terrible social skills. The only way to break the curse is for the cursed sitter to find a friend to sit on the log with them all night. So looks like your friends are on a curse-breaking duty tonight. Or they might just leave your sorry ass to rot. Only one way to find out which.
One by one, all join together.
Damn,
Eventually.
no one sits with you. You spent the night alone on your sad little forever alone log. I mean, is it really such a big deal after all? Apparently, it was. From that day on, everyone treated you differently, as if your loneliness from that night was a contagious disease. Sheesh, young people can really be mean and stupid, huh? You lose 2 fun and 2 charm. Holy shit. Bring out your flasks. What'll it be? I'll take a gamble. Chat, it's 1! It's 1! You feel like getting wasted, so you go to visit none other than Juan. Hola! You know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? Anyway, take a look at this one. No idea if I got the recipe right. Wanna try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. Ko-Fi beats to study and relax to. Okay. Thunder reminds me of a noise I really don't like. Sorry to hear that, man. I could take Ko-Fi beats to study and relax to. Or I could take the box. I don't like coffee. Imagination shots. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. What do you say? Would you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box? Chat, you want to take love potion number 9 or the box? Love potion is choice 1. The box is choice 2. Mystery box, all or nothing, baby? Fuck yeah. Old Chum's champagne. The mystery box, so bold of you. No refunds. Imagination shots for me. Imagination shots? Drinking this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity. The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it. Oh, sweet. Oh, chat, what'd you get? Ah, the Old Chum's champagne. A drink to share with a good friend. Choose a stat, and you and your old chum will swap it, learning from each other. You know, friendship can make you better, or worse. Oh shit. Chat, what stat you want to swap with me, huh? Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, or fun? This is mine, this is yours. Your drink looks gay? My drink is very gay, and I don't care. It's a good drink. Creativity, definitely. Hey man, I won't judge.
Huh. Almost made me feel something.
Almost made me feel so. Oh no, Modius. Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. Let's trade places. Alright, chat.
This time,
It's almost the end.
get it right.
Where do y'all want to go? We'll pick 3. Camp Dome? Hell yeah. That day, you joined the merciless trials of the Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato sack race. It seems easy, but this is the camp dome, and so the potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees. Your teammates are discouraged, both because they're not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly compromised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. That fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills give you 2 charm. Bees. There's nothing you like more than being helpful, provided if it in turn helping you find your summer honey. Easy. So it's no surprise you find yourself aiding Dahlia in the collection of another scout badge. Beezy. Alright, the Hive. Hold the megaphone right there so I can scream into it and still have my hands free for powerful gestures. Let me know if you have any tips for being louder. I really want this badge. Deep breath and... Since the 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide and only 9% are recycled. Holy shit. She's based. Plastic kills millions of birds and animals a year, while poor air quality is a huge contributor to human fatalities. By the year 2050, the amount of plastic in the ocean will outweigh the total number of fish. Oh no. It's Twitter. Miss Aquino, why are you interrupting this lovely day at Camp Spooky with your incessant screaming this time? Plastic is weird to chew. Don't chew plastic. Oh, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was absolutely engaged in the camp section pursuit of scout badges. Today, I'm trying to get the badge for noise pollution, so I'm screaming facts about pollution as loudly as I can. Miss Aquino, the noise itself is the pollution. You don't need to be making noise about pollution. All you've succeeded in doing now is distracting and depressing the camp population when they should be doing fun things like manual labor. Camp Director Miss Weaving, I'm so sorry. I would never intentionally upset you. You bug woman that isn't hot. Her hair's a spider. It's a mean bug lady. As a strong female leader who's intimidating and scary, you are a role model of mine. Well, Miss Aquino, I do respect your respect for me, which is why I'm going to confiscate the thing you crave most, my approval. No, please, take my phone, my face, take anything, just don't take your approval. Too late, it's been confiscated. You may have it back when you have earned it. Oh no, what will I do? I can't bear to be a Camp Spooky if I have the respect of a terrifying female authority figure. She's trying, you foul creature. If Dahlia leaves summer camp, she leaves behind her possibility to be your summer honey. Luckily, you know the best way to gain Weaving's approval. How will you gain Weaving's approval, chat? Showing your admiration by developing some spider-like skills, knit a sweater with your butt, or become a doctor. I don't want to marry that bug. No, you're marrying the blue lady. Or at least you're trying to. Would you become a doctor, or do you show your admiration by developing spider-like skills? Doctor's choice 2, by the way. Wild card or smart choice? So you start shooting out a sweater or be a doctor? Yeah, pretty much. Fuck it, sweater shitting? Oh shit. Shaq got Riz? The only monster I know with more powerful booty than mine is Polly. Since she threw that ass in a circle until she reached glute heaven. Can you be my assistant, Hive? Just take the yarns and needles and put them between my muscular buttocks. only my exes like shit or sweating. You do. It's kind of weird, but kind of erotic. Erotic in that you're close to touching Dahlia's butt. Weird in that it's because you're helping her knit with it.
I'm here to save the day.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, check this out. I'm concerned, to say the least, Mr. Aquino. Soon all our concerns are assuaged as Dahlia begins to ass knit with the power and grace of Olympic figure skater Yuzuru Hongyu. What a fucking call out. She's happy to knit with her tail. That'd actually be really cute. Dahlia grabs you to steady yourself as she picks up speed, and once again, you're into it because Dahlia's touching you while doing butt stuff, but yeah, it's still weird. Finally, Dahlia finishes and hands Camp Director Miss Weaving a stunning sweater emblazoned with the words, "Forgive me, Senpai."
Aww.
Please, Camp Director Miss Weaving, give me back your approval. I've been so lost with that in my whole life ever since you confiscated it. I promise never misinterpret that one specific instruction ever again. The next time I mess up, it'll be something completely different. Mr. Aquino, I must confess. The game is the embodiment of wording is everything. Exactly. If only the blue girl wanted our approval. Yeah. I'm floored by this beautiful work you have done here today, and this finely crafted apparel. You should be very proud of what you made today. I know I am. You mean you're giving me your approval back? You've earned it. I look forward to your inevitable next screw-up. Perhaps then I'll get a tea cozy.
Impressive.
For all guests of the Hive, we did it. How can I ever thank you? I know, come closer to me. Closer. And put those needles back in my butt so I can knit you a sweater too. She does, and it's the best butt knit sweater you've ever owned. It even has a heart on it, which you can definitely plan on reading too much into. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Let me take a walk through first.
Word. I want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. In addition to getting access to the lake, the god blesses you with 2 fun. Yay. Can I marry the god of the lake? We haven't seen the god of the lake. You stumble upon a Ravi surrounded by an odd-looking group. An orc with a lute strung across his back. An elf with his bow, a haggard dwarven cleric, and some other cliches. If only. Well, it's so odd that a Ravi is repeatedly hitting herself on the head. It takes you a moment to realize that she's calling for Hex to come out.
Loser.
There you are! Where did you disappear to? Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if I could use it to cut strips of crepe paper into confetti, and I got lost in your kidneys. We are one. Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory. Cool. Why?
Oh.
What do you mean, why? You asked me to. You said to organize a party. Honestly, I never liked you more than I did in the moment.
Adventure awaits.
When I realized you were finally taking interest in the things I enjoy, that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon. Raid a dungeon? No. Ravi. When I said party, I meant party. Like with pizza and confetti and music and drinks and games. My heart is pounding right now. Oh no, are you okay? And you just have normal fun without needing to go into dark maze-like dungeons and kill monsters? Gosh.
This is impossible.
Excuse me, I had something stuck on my throat. I feel like we'll never truly understand each other. You're so one-note, Ravi, just like the rest of your tropey friends. I was really trying to bond. I mean, we're already bonded that your curse has attached itself to me, but I mean the spiritual kind. Ravi seems genuinely disappointed, and you can't have that. Trying to burn this party into a party. So Hex will be happy, and Ravi will be also happy. In a moment of genius, you realize exactly what a party member should make the perfect party goer. A bard, always a bard. Ned the necromancer, did you know he doubles as a powerful baker? If he can raise the dead, he can surely raise a cake. Oh shit. Not a good night. I'll be fine probably. I hope so. A bard.
Yeah.
Yes! That's a great call! It is? Asked the bard, wrinkling his nose in adorably modest confusion. Worst thing that can happen, I have another panic attack later. Oh no, please don't. Why? Are you kidding? Look at your stats. Your charisma is through the roof. One of your skills revolve around music playing. From my limited understanding in normal social gatherings, that's party central. Ah, says the bard, a twinkle in his eye. But it's all a matter of perspective. All classes have skills that, when used correctly, are perfect for both adventuring and partying. They do? Yes, of course. That's why it's called a party. I don't think that's right. Sure it is. Just think. Leaf is a druid, so she knows exactly how to identify and use all the best herbs, if you catch my drift. And if you don't see the party applications of Layla and Rose's use rope skill, then I don't want to go to your kind of party. And then of course there's always Travis, the party warlock. He's a warlock who's good at parties. Huh, what a guest.
Unbelievable.
Wow, I never realized how much crossover there really is between adventuring parties and celebrity event parties. I guess the lesson here is that, Bard, I'd love to come help organize this event, but I'd love everyone else to help too. The Bard happily agrees, and the entire party gets throwing, well, a party. The decorations are lavish, and the crowd of fun-loving adventurers is immense. Neither of which are things we have the budget to show, but trust me, it's totally sick, okay?
I guess you were
Thanks for helping me throw this lavishly decorated and immensely crowded party, Abby. You really helped me and Hex compromise. And have a great night. I'm so glad to be part of a Ravi's great night that you immediately gained 2 fun and 1 charm. Fuck yeah, I'm so good at this game. Oh shit, it's almost over, chat.
My turn? OMG!
We're in the end game. That day you explore the haunted manor's basement only to find it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a terror. So as haunted chairs and a staircase to a sub-basement. The sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar. The sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Ha! The sub-basement to the 20th power is a subway. Can I marry a ghost? In the previous game you can. You eat a foot-long ribbon and continue your travels. You eventually check a walkthrough and find the haunted manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it so far as the 89th level, which is a Dom sub leather room. Oh, that was funny. You gain 2 boldness from the tours you've witnessed there. You follow the unmistakable scent of adventure into a dimly lit corner of the mansion to discover...
Which, please.
Please. I'm just saying, speaking from experience, that it's bad form to slaughter a demon without first giving him a chance to change his ways, / join your team, / become your hot demon lover.
Get good!
And I'm saying that you don't collect XP for talking away out of combat encounters. Well, I've gotten all kinds of experiences from talking my way out of combat encounters, if you catch my meaning.
Ugh.
Like what? Boring conversations to skip through? How do you skip through a conversation? I find that if I punch someone in the neck while they're talking, they usually stop and we can skip to fighting. It's a great speedrunning strat. Look, I respect your approach to adventuring and the fearless way you interact with the cursed artifacts. Sup? But it takes more than human unbridled violence to be a true protagonist. And I respect you both as strong, independent women with a wicked fashion sense and someone who's managed to make an all-caster party work without a tank.
Ugh, I can't carry this one.
But you wouldn't last 10 seconds against the types of ghosts I fight. No, I wouldn't, would I? It sounds like the only way to settle the argument is by putting our claims to the test. I'll summon a demon, we both fight it, and we see whose strategy is superior.
Huh?
Hold on to your wand there, Sabrina. If you're the one summoning the demon, what's to stop you from summoning one that's more vulnerable to your approach?
DJ Hex up in the pipes!
Oh, I can summon a demon or Avi. All you need is like 2 of your vertebrae, 3 tops. How about we find someone else? Fine, we'll have an impartial third party summon a demon we can both fight. An impartial third party like...
Hey, you.
You, Abby, you know how to draw summoning sigil, right? It's the first year material at Spooky High, it's only a huge idiot wouldn't be able to. Crap, you spent most of that class drawing porn in your notebook instead of drawing sigils. Looks like it's time to bullshit. But like, how hard can it really be, right? Sigils are basically drawings, right? So you just draw a demon, you're great at drawing hot demons. Draw every sigil you know, a smiley face, the Batman logo, and tiny dude from the walk symbol on traffic lights. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What do I pick? Oh. We. Draw a demon. Fuck. Borrow Joy's summoning chalk and do what you do best. Soon your smoking hot demon is complete. He looks luscious. That's a picture of a demon. You just drew a picture. Oh, whoa. Not just anything. This extremely suggestive picture of Damien? What the hell? Why'd you draw a picture of Damien on the floor? Why is he wearing a fireman's hat and assless chaps?
Always the same with
I thought you were here to spend time with us, not use this as an excuse to thirst over that crimson man-child. He used to try to explain that it's not Damien, it's a Gramian. But like Damien, but chalk gray instead of red. Super slutty.
Nope.
I think we all believe you more if you hadn't drawn a heart next to it with the words Abby plus Damien forever inside of it.
Pathetic.
Yeah, why don't we just leave you alone with your weird Damien altar? We got more important things to do, like get as far away from your creepy ass as possible. Why'd you draw Damien? I didn't draw Damien. It's Gramian. And you're free to smooch your chalky Damien as much as you want. Congratulations, your thirst for Damien somehow managed to transcend the game code that was trying to railroad you into romancing either Robbie, Hector, Joy. Unfortunately, making out with chalk drawing of Damien on a dirty wooden floor doesn't gain you any points in the real Damien. It does lose you 2 fun and 1 creativity, though.
This time, I'll get it right.
Okay, chat. Can you romance Hex? You can. I've done it. I think I've done it. Anyways, chat, where you want to go? Vote pick 1. Woods. Okay. You find a little clearing with a beautiful blue pond. There's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. He's talking to his reflection like it's another person. A person he really wants to fuck. You swipe his wallet while he's not looking. I thought it was just with her. Yeah, no, Hex is a curse that's sentient. You find out his name is Narcissus, and he is not an organ donor, asshole. He's 1 punch away from getting a free smart water at 7-Eleven. Well, he's definitely not going to be using that anytime soon. Head to the gas station to gain 2 smarts from your smart water. Chat, it's her. Chat, awooga. None of that gets any closer to banging your campmates, though, which is why you're so relieved to find Dahlia shortly after. She appears to be thinking? Harpoon gun, baby powder, tank of compressed helium. What am I missing? Oh, hey, the Hive. Behold my latest gambit in my all-out campaign to have the best summer ever. You see, one key component of an optimal summer is an amazing tent, and an amazing tent needs amazing tent supplies. I already packed the essentials: a grill for cooking my tent steaks, a snuggly teddy bear so I can keep my biceps toned by squeezing it tight. Mont Delia. And of course, a bag of live snails. I'm sure I don't even need to explain that one. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something. And if I'm missing something, there's a chance that my tent will be suboptimal. I can't allow that to happen. What could it be? I already got a cooler full of spare organs and a spiked dog collar in case I find a dog. Maybe I need a hand mirror for staring at campfires, checking out my book. No, that'd interfere with the tent's laser grid. I'm really stumped. You look like a monster with a lot of camping savvy. Maybe you can help. What's your streaming schedule like now? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. If Dahlia's gullible enough to believe you have camping savvy. She's probably got bigger problems. Well, here goes nothing. Chat. No one ever thinks about the tent's well-being. Bring the tent for the tent in case the tent gets cold. Or everyone knows a survival setup isn't complete without someone to share it with. You want to bring a tent for the tent, or do you want to be with Dahlia? Remember, chat. Remember your past choices. Option 1.
You don't deserve a
Of course! I've been so self-centered and never considered how the tent might feel. 2 seems too obvious, yeah. I mean, what if my poor tent here were to freeze to death and die? I don't want to sleep in a rotting tent corpse. I'll add a tent for my tent right away. Wait, what if my tent gets cold? I need a tent. Yes. Excellent. With a tent for my tent, every tent in my arsenal will be protected from the... Oh dear. Your thirsty ass aids Dahlia as she follows this recursive tent problem to its natural conclusion. Set up a tent for a tent, and so on until my tent is so massive it blocks out the sun. Hey, says Elazarabeth, the solar angel who loves to tan. Stop blocking out the sun with your tent to the 10th. Your tent to the 10th power. You dare challenge the lady of 1,000 nested tests? Jesus, Elazarabeth. Shut, it's cool. I'll go tan somewhere else, like the actual sun. My power tent to the 10th power. Come, the Hive. Let us tent until all of Camp Spooky lies in our shade. You really want to smooch Dahlia, so you roll with it this bonkers plan until nighttime. Until it's nighttime, you grow totally exhausted, you slump to the ground. Thank you for your help pitching all these tents. You truly are a powerful ally. I'm guessing you're too tired to return your own tent. Would you like to share mine? Hell yeah, you would. You follow Dahlia into her mega tent tower, only to run out of steam and pass out 54 layers deep. You don't get to snuggle with Dahlia, but you almost did, and that's worth at least 2 fun and 1 charm. The instant change.
A new chapter begins.
Oh shit, it's the last day. Who will be your summer love? Aravi. Yes.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
Chat. It's like fate. Are you ready? You think it'll happen?
A new chapter begins.
For someone you've never talked to? You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Wait, you want to be my summer fling? Oh my god! I don't know, just look at your stats. Yeah, you have some fun and some smarts, but you haven't taken care of the less obvious stats. Your appeal is super low. I say it's not you, it's me, but being this unappealing is on you, loser. Damn, bye.
Muted and reported.
Being rejected sucks big time. It's okay, right? Sure, life will get better from here. It doesn't.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
Come on, baby, we made butt sweaters. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us? A summer fling? You know I want to have the best summer ever. I have this feeling that dating you would make it the most mess summer ever. Pass.
Couldn't handle me.
You failed at finding summer love. But you don't give up. Instead, you decide to. No, you know what? I don't narrate for losers. You don't deserve to get more narration. You lost. That's the story. Get over it next. Yo, what up? At least we have happy. You don't even have happy. I have happy. Well, we're doing those weeks on. It felt like a hot minute in an entire lifetime. I go to that meteor shower? No, I'm in a swamp. Dude, we're both in the swamp. It's fine. You have to unlock the flasks, Genie. Poison! Just poison. Hive Mind watches alone. Oh, whoa, the narrator's buff. Oh my god, there's just a fridge. We are one, chat. It's 1 AM. Oh shit. It's a fucking dino dance. Chat, we can relive it. We can relive the rejection. This is chat. Chest 2. Alright, chat. That is going to be it for tonight. I think I actually calmed down now. Oh, that's great. Wait. Bye, Abby. It was nice watching stream. Hope you have a nice night. You too. Thank you for making my day better. Yeah, of course. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see y'all on Saturday.